For the very final time, good morning, Oilers, and welcome to Campus Update. I, your loyal anchor after 4 long, treacherous years, will be leaving you to pursue my dreams of becoming a real boy. But seriously, it's not only time for my final episode of Campus Update, but it's also time for our Season 14 finale. So without further ado, first up is a segment on quite possibly the greatest thing to grace this earth, the wiener dog.
If you love dogs, the SoCal Wiener Fest is something you couldn't miss. Located at Dog Beach, that had many stands with pet products, including food, toys, and other essentials. But it wasn't just a fun place for your dogs. There were also food stands. They had Mexican food, churros, noodles, and many other things. If you missed it this year, don't worry because it happens every year. So maybe go check it out.
Next up, Steven is here with some info on one of Huntington's great number of sports, the rowing team. Check it out.
Rowing is a really cool sport that anyone can try. Rowing, aka crew, consists of lots of people on a boat rowing in a race. It is one of the harder sports as it uses every major muscle in your body. There's a lot of technique to using the paddles right to make sure your boat goes in the right direction. They use long, slick boats that are able to skim through the water quickly with little resistance. It's a really unique sport where everyone has to be perfectly synchronized in order to go as fast as possible. There are many different positions in the boats, and each person contributes to the team's success. It's a really, really cool sport, and it may be something that you could think about trying over the summer.
Hi, I'm Coach Helena. I'm one of the coaches at Long Beach Junior Crew. We're a rowing team in Long Beach, and we teach all kinds of ages of how to row, from middle schoolers to seniors in high school. We try to get people rowing in college and possibly getting scholarships, which is really cool. And we have some Learn to Row camps that run all through the summer from middle of June to end of August.
This sport is all about speed, so the faster you go, the better.
With the end of a school year comes a batch of seniors who have to have their own plans and ways of achieving them for the next few years. Keegan is here to take a look at what some of the HBHS graduating class of 2024 has going on for them next year. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Layla. I'm going to the University of Cal Poly San Luis Obispo.
Hi, I'm Lonnie. I'm going to Cal State University, Monterey Bay.
Hi, my name's Aiden. I'm going to Chapman University.
Hi, my name's Lauren. I'm going to the University of Washington. Go Huskies.
Hi, my name's Carson. I'm going to the University of Connecticut.
As the year comes to a close, I have some important information for under and upperclassmen. Remember that it's never too late to start thinking about post-high school plans. The more prepared you are, the more successful you will be when the time comes. There are so many resources, like reading Ms. Chung's monthly emails, meeting with your counselors, attending college fairs, considering whether or not a four-year university is right for you, visiting Ms. Hubner in the Career Center, talking to your teachers and the current seniors. People are here to help. Now congrats to all my seniors, and for the last time, I'm signing off. Bye!
Calling all plant lovers, this next segment is sure to pique your interest. Alexis is here to check out the HBHS greenhouse.
Yeah, our sale this year is mostly about showcasing stuff that the students have grown and a lot of stuff that people can grow at home. And we're just selling it mostly living lettuces and microgreens and some succulent arrangements, different seedlings that we've grown throughout the year. We just put it back into the Green Team account and use it for different projects throughout the year. We've been growing a lot of these things since about January, some more recently than others, but weather this year has been a little cool, so we've been growing most of this stuff since January in the greenhouse. Yeah, a lot of the stuff we grow is hydroponics, which is growing without soil, and we have a hydroponic lettuce system, so we're growing hydroponic lettuce. Some of the other things we're growing is in soil. Some of the stuff we're growing is through our aquaponic system, where we're growing it with the help of our fish farmers. That's in our gravel bed in our greenhouse. So come on out and check out the system and see how different stuff can be grown right here on campus.
As residents of such a beautiful area, we have an inherent responsibility to keep the places we live clean and tidy. One of the ways that the public can contribute to cleanliness efforts is by joining other students and members of the community in a beach cleanup. Casey went this past weekend and did just that, and here she is with some information on it.
Hi Oilers! With summer around the corner, we want to talk about keeping our beaches clean and how you can help. If you go to the beach with your friends and take some time to pick up the pieces of trash along the way. This can make your trip not only fun but helpful to the environment. Another way you can help is when you're leaving the beach, make sure to take all your trash and throw them away in the provided trash cans. If you wanted to go to a cleanup event, there's 3 being hosted on June 8th, July 13th, and August 10th. Thank you guys, and I hope everybody has fun at the beach this summer.
Southern California is famously home to a rather large underground music scene with bands that play anything ranging from ska to speed metal. Jack and Nate went recently to a local show that featured bands that hit both ends of the spectrum at some times, and here's what they have to say about the experience.
Howdy Oilers! Last week I went to a local show featuring a band made up of members of the MMET pop music program, Roof on Fire.
So Roof on Fire is soul music, punk infused, pretty much everything. We can't really nail down a genre, we gotta be honest.
Tune the knob up on all the soul stuff and just jump around and have fun and everything.
The show was great, and everyone played so well. The crowd was a mishmash of punk rockers who came for the earlier bands, and regular high schoolers just looking for some good live music.
You know, we really love to do house shows because I feel like the level of interaction with the audience in our band is just completely amplified because of, like the close proximity and like the setting in general.
Speaking of the crowd, the energy from them was amazing. Seeing everyone so excited to just dance made me happy.
That's why I think it was a pretty good show overall. We were playing and they were dancing and it was really great. So we start playing a little faster, they start dancing a little harder, things like that.
I feel like the audience is a little more, unhinged because there's not really rules that there are inside of an actual venue.
From moshing to a dance battle, I had a great time at this show and can't wait for there to be more just like it. This is Nate Powell for Campus Update.
Can we give you one more song? Yeah!
In the constant flow of restaurants opening and closing in Huntington Beach, a new Mexican spot has popped up in Bella Terra, and Talia is here to have a look at it. Check out her review of Flecha Cantina.
I went to Mark Wahlberg's Mexican restaurant, Flecha, and it was the worst dining experience I've ever had in my life. When I entered the restaurant, the ambiance was great. I was a little weirded out by the speech the waiter gave about Mark Wahlberg's story, but the fast service made up for it. Everyone was given a small glass of water and chips and salsa, which tasted good if you avoided the whole cloves of garlic. We ordered an appetizer of calamari, which tasted good and left me hopeful for the meal, but little did I know I would be severely disappointed. The salmon fajita plate was served with corn tortillas and rice and beans. The salmon was crunchy and unseasoned, while the vegetables, on the other hand, were overly seasoned. The guacamole and the beans had a paste-like taste to it, which was quite odd. The tortillas were rubbery and the rice was mushy and overcooked, though it was seasoned well. Vampiro tacos with tofu were once again unseasoned and the tofu was mushy. The sauce had a mayonnaise-like taste to it. The tortilla sopa wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything to write home about either. The chili relleno was crisped and not seasoned beside a small bit of sauce. The cheese was a strange texture, and the corn and carrots inside were a weird addition. With gross food and Marky Mark looming around every corner, I would have to say that I never recommend this place to anyone unless you're a big Mark Wahlberg fan. Though I'm leaving this on a negative note, I'm so grateful for this year's Campus Update experience. Talia, out.
Next up, we have Carl answering a question that I know has been burning in every single person's mind. What do energy drinks taste like? And even more pressing, which one of them tastes the best out of them all? Here he is with his answer.
Today, we're going to be doing battle of energy drinks to see which one is the best. So we're going to start off with Bang and Nos. It has like a licorice sort of flavor. I like that a lot. Tastes like grape medicine, like that like grape flavored like cough syrup. I'm taking Bang. Nos tastes kind of like, has like no like pop to it. It tastes like decarbonated Sprite. This tastes kind of more like more like carbonated Sprite. I like Monster more. I don't understand how like the taste is, but I don't like it. It tastes like off and it smells funny too. Alright, so I'm gonna try the normal Red Bull, this one. It kind of tastes like the white one, but has like more of a simpler taste. I feel like it tastes like nothing. Oh, I hate that aftertaste. I don't like coffee. Bad choice. It tastes exactly like Sprite. Like almost dead exactly. This is sticking. Semifinals, so we're gonna be doing Green Prime versus the normal Red Bull. I kind of like the Prime a little bit more. It feels like it has like more of a kick to it. And also the Red Bull just kind of has like a slight diluted taste. Both of them are really good, but kind of like the Bang. I'm gonna have to go with the Bang. It feels like it has more of like a clear taste, and Monster's just like a little bit kind of like on the diluted side. So we got the final round going on now. We got Prime versus Bang. Let's see which one's better. It was very close. Both were really good, but I think it has to go down to Bang. It's just the taste just feels a lot better, and this one also, just like the last one, it just has like a little too much going on, and the Bang kind of just gets like in the perfect spot.
That was a thing that was made. Now it's done. Nice. Well, that concludes my entire Campus Update career. It's been an honor to be pointed at in the hall and gone, is that the school news guy? And I'm definitely going to miss this place, but I hope my time on the show is remembered as nicely as it was experienced. Thank you all for giving me an audience for my stupid little news thing, and I've really had the time of my life. I wouldn't have had it any other way, and now the bell just rang. But I'm still going to finish this out because I really don't care. Thank you guys. It's been an honor. Seriously, this has been really cool in the last 4 years. So, for the last time, Hall Talk Guy out. Remember, you can only refrigerate frozen shrimp for like 3 weeks, but if you cook it, you can refrigerate it for like 3 days. See ya.